Hi, I'm Dodo60 and welcome to episode 3 of Disaster Town. We have just had a tornado hit our little town. It's very, very sad, but we will suffer through regardless. So mostly, my biggest issue is we're out of labourers. I know we've got some labourers back. Cool. These people don't know what they're doing with their lives. Why? What's wrong with you? You're a woodcutter. Did we lose our woodcutter? Yeah, we did. Okay. So let's get all but one of these gone. We lost quite a few people. Yeah, you're my herbalist. We're going to keep hold of you. We want to get this done ASAP. We'll put this person here because we still want... Oh, what? So we have... So all our gatherers went here. I think we should have 3. I wanted someone in there. That's really annoying. Okay. I want this demolished and redone ASAP. As previously mentioned. We're going to rebuild everything that was knocked down. Let's get everything back on track. Luckily we had pretty good stockpiles. We're kind of doing okay. I don't think we're too worried about anything. We should be able to bounce back pretty fast from this. It was a scary moment, but we can recover. Oh, and we don't have any orchards, so the next thing that's going to hit our town in 5 years' time will be an illness of some kind. I think it's influenza that we start with. So let's whack a hospital down. It's not cheating to know what's coming next and to be prepared. Like a Boy Scout. Always be prepared. Oh, we've lost this guy. That's probably okay for the moment. We probably don't care that much. Come on guys, let's get this built. I want this built, I want everything rebuilt, but I want this done now. Thank you. So I've just had a comment on one of my videos about the trading post. Haha, domesticated animals. I told you, these are great. Because I tend to buy like the absolute bare minimum I can. So animals, I'll buy like 2 if I can afford it. 3 maybe tops, right? But this comment was saying that they would normally buy as many as they can afford in one go, and then put them straight into a pasture. I don't like to do that. I like because everything that we produce, even the free stuff like the domesticated animals, that's still like a person's whole job is to go out and get those domesticated animals. So whatever we give to the trader, we're kind of losing that value, the trade value of everything we're losing. Brilliant. Let's do this next. And I would rather lose as little value as possible. I'd rather buy in only say 2 or 3 chickens and then let those chickens breed together, breed themselves until we have a nice big population of chickens, and then trade away some of those. Well, you can't trade the real animals, unfortunately, which is a bit dumb, I think. That's a bit stupid. And then trade away the chicken meat. I'd rather spend as little as possible. It's probably like a bit metaphorical for my life, actually. I'm very, man, these guys, what's wrong with them? What have we got so much of that they think we don't need any more? Yeah, I'm really risk averse. I'd always rather build my own stuff. I can't really build much, but you know what I mean. Like, let it grow itself. Let's get rid of some of these reeds. I don't think we need reeds. Wow. Why is our fisherman stopping? Oh, our food production. Why did I set that so low? Wowza. Oh, here comes a trader. Speaking of traders. Probably get rid of some of those reeds. Yeah, we don't really need those reeds. What have you got for us, trader? Soybean seeds! Yeah! See, look, these domesticated animals are worth 250 each. That's huge. So we can just get rid of all the stuff that we have in here that we don't want. We might not have enough, actually. No, we don't. Damn it. Let's whack all these people in here. Get as much as we can in. We want these soybean seeds if we can get them. Maybe we just don't have. We might just not be able to afford it. Yeah, we need way more reeds than we've got. They're only worth one each. It's a bit irrelevant. We kind of need the rest of it. All we need is another domesticated animal or two. That's what we need. I don't think we've got enough stuff. I don't think we can afford it. Damn it. Herbs. Let's whack another 100 herbs in. I swear we've got way more bone meal than that. We don't have enough still. Wow, okay, so herbs. Another 100. Another 100 herbs, that should sort us out, I think. Okay, let's see how we do. Looks like we've got all of our herbs in here. Yes, we got it. Nice. I can maths. Okay, by 7 units, damn it. Let's get rid of one of these then. Nifty! Okay, and then let's get rid of all these guys. We only actually need one most of the time. Does mean we have loads of spare people though. Oh, that's not been rebuilt. Well, no wonder. Okay, so soybeans. Let's get them growing. Nice. 15 by 8 is apparently the best. I like the look at that one. Six. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's just build them a little teeny barn. Just here. Then they can put all that stuff there. Taylor's died. That's sad. Okie dokie, let's get a new one of you guys in. Let's get a new one of you guys in. We've got everything up and running now. Our entire system almost. And let's get you building firewood. And let's get you on firewood. Wait, who's the gatherer? Woodcutter. We've got one too many woodcutters, have we? I swear we have 2 in this one. Yeah. I would like some animals. Speaking of animals. That's going to get built. Fab. Yay! And we're back on track. Look at this. So, I would like you to produce coal, maybe. Let's only get one person in there for the moment. I don't think we want loads of people producing coal. But we'll hopefully take some of the pressure off our firewood. Oh my god, which is massive. Huh. Let's just get you on iron ore then. We've got loads of fuel. Nifty. So let's get this guy back on lumber then. I think it's lumber that we'll need more going forwards. Fab! This is looking really good, guys. Yay! Cool. Let's build a couple more houses then. Let's rebuild our population. Looks like a really bad chat top line, doesn't it? Hey babe, wanna come rebuild the population with me? Have you got any bad chat up lines? Stick them down below. Love bad chat up lines. Or we should have a competition. Who could come up with the worst chat up line? I can never really come up with any. I mean, I could come up with some, but I think they're ridiculously specific. Like, I thought I came up with a great rubbish chat up line for people who work in, like, gifts industry. Right? So imagine you work in a shop that sells scented candles. Imagine. Then a chat up line you could use to someone who is looking at said candles would be, hey babe, want to come over and smell my candles? Right? What a good chat up line is that? You're jealous you didn't think of it now, aren't you? Well, you know, I'm embarrassed for you that you didn't, but I'm also not that much. This is going pretty well though, if you ignore my weird ramblings. But why do you want to, realistically? Come on, let's be honest. Yeah, soybeans. So I think this is going super, super well. So to get a little anxious. Yeah, this is going really well. Oh look, more trade. Animals please, I would like some animals. What have we got? Coats. I don't want coats. We have coats. Look, everyone's clothed. We're 100% clothed as a population. We don't need coats. What a waste of our resources. Cool. This is looking good. So have we got tons of people just hanging around? Labourers, none. Ah! Where's all our labourers? We do need a labourer. Let's get rid of a builder. We don't really even need a builder right now. We've got nothing to build. Yeah, so this guy will be going out and collecting these domesticated animals, which is fabulous news. Especially as domesticated animals are worth like 200 each. And let's start on these little pens. We do need a domesticated animal per pen. Let's get a cow pen. And a chicken pen. Yeah. Then we'll be able to produce like all these different kind of foods, which is great. We love having variety in our diets. It's healthy and nutritious. And then what we will want next. Ooh, a milking barn. Let's get one of those. We need some domesticated animals. That's okay. We have tons of domesticated animals. At least we will be shortly having tons of domesticated animals. Yeah. So we're just kind of laying out loads of stuff right now. Rustic abode. What was that really cute one we just had? Town abode. I think we want a rustic abode. That one. These guys are going to be so sad when the next disaster hits. It's going to be illness. It's going to be rough, guys. That's okay. We can handle it. They're a pretty sizable town now, to be honest. Like if someone up here gets sick, they're going to have to walk all the way through all of this nonsense before they get anywhere near the hospital. Maybe I should have placed my hospital a little more strategically. I don't know, I already feel like I was cheating a little bit to like look at what was coming next. Well, not look at it, but I just knew what was coming next. So yes, the reason I'm going to be skipping infestation, the sharp-eyed among you would have noticed that I am skipping infestation. And the reason I'm going to be doing that is because we don't have any orchards. So it's basically a free one, which is not the point of Disasterberg. It's meant to be a challenge. Maybe we should build a boarding house. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this. Yeah, let's get a boarding house. Yeah, I can go there. So I have logs. Ooh, logs is pretty low. Yeah. Go there. Nomads! I freaking love nomads! Yes, nomads! Allow, come be our friend. Okay, so logs are low. Part of that reason probably be this guy is back up and running. We need a new home for these guys. Let's build them a home. Can't fit that in there. Damn, I can't fit anywhere. Mm. Mm.
Yep.
Hmm?
You have a thought floating around in your head. What?
You need me to come help make dinner?
Nah, I'm still waiting for your friend to come back with milk so I can make cheese sauce and stuff.
Okay, I'll come down in a sec anyway. So we need to fit a little house in here somewhere. I don't think any of these will fit. That's really annoying. Guess we'll have to just go with a... There you go. So we do need somewhere to put our little nomads. We've said, yes, come live with us, but we haven't given them anywhere to live just yet. Let's prioritize this one. Oh, we are nearly out of wood. That is really... Why are we always out of wood? Man. Just have to clear all this nonsense. Clear some of this. Oh, another one. Hello, dude. What have you got for us? Okay, so we'll do one of these. You know what, we've got loads. Let's do two. Let's go crazy. I like to think that I give my people by 10 units. I want another. So I want to give them all the good stuff in life. Oh, I can't do maths. Yeah. There you go. So we don't really need the food. You can see we've got tons of food. But these are the resources we have. We have them available, we might as well use them. Oh, hey, we've got a little wool pen. Yeah. So then as the domesticated animals become available, some of them will go in there, some of them will go into the not Thor. It's not Thor. So this is my one complaint about this game, is these little pens, right? The animation and everything else is so cute, but these animals just stand static in a corner. Everything else is like really good, but those pens is like my one little pet peeve. It's okay, no game can be perfect, right? If someone created the perfect game, then all other games would just either replicate it or just stop bothering. Oh, that does pose an interesting question though. How would you change this game? If we accept by default that it is not the perfect game, as previously stated, no game is perfect, then A, do you believe that there is a perfect game? If yes, what is it? I'll try it out. And if no, how would you improve this game? We ask the deep questions here on the Dodo 60 channel. No, it was this one, wasn't it? Skinny one. There you go. I think that's fine. We want to be producing stuff. Oh my god, we have no wood, so we can't produce any firewood. That is an issue. So our lumber guy can switch to firewood. We probably don't need any more lumber. This is going super well. We've still got 3 years till our next disaster. I guess we could stop building. That would probably slow down our wood production. But where's the fun in that? Now, what do we need? I quite want a wharf and ship. I've quite wanted one of these for a while. If you watch my last series, the Colonial Charter series, you'll see I've tried to build this right from the very start. Wasn't quite able to. Like before the series ended, I didn't get the resources I needed, which I found very, very frustrating. It was the only thing that I was a bit frustrated about ending that one when I did. What's going on? We just got more labourers, that's fine. I swear we have a lot of labourers right now. I should probably get them into farms and stuff, except we so don't need more food. I guess we can have another builder. How many labourers have we got? 3. Oh, that's not so bad. I thought we'd have way more. What do we need? We kind of don't really need anything. We're kind of doing alright. This boarding house is going to be so cute. And nomads will have somewhere to live when they first get here. How's our little shepherd doing? Doing okay. Would like slightly more domesticated animals than he has available. Oh my god, no. Keep making clothes. We need all the clothes. What's up with you? These limits are always set really low. Now, there's lots of other options. We've got a hostel, which we've got. A city hospital. Ooh. I don't know what the difference is. I think they do the same thing. What is this? An apothecary. Well, what is that thing we need? Building supplies. So I don't think we need this yet. I'm just having a quick look. Glassworks. Yeah, we don't need homeware supplies. Repairs building supplies. That's what we need. Nifty. Oh my god, it's huge. Wow, okay. That's what she said. This is looking good, guys. Looking good. And let's get a little barn around here somewhere, because yeah, we want little barns everywhere. I love those little barns, by the way. They're one of my favorite things of the Colonial Charter mod. Cool. So we already have a little barn up here, but I'm just going to get another little barn going down here. So these should all be still within the circuit of our market. I am going to place another one down here. I'm not going to prioritise that or anything yet. We want them all within the circuits of each other, right? So this one's only just within the circuit. What have you got? Healing poultice. Bronze. Let's get that bronze. I don't really know what bronze is for or when we'll need it, but let's get it anyway. Hardwood. Ditto. We want that. 510 units. Let's put 2 of those in. And 10 reeds. I can do that maths. Our health is fine. Honestly, I don't think we need the healing poultice. Let's get rid of that. So we've been building these little houses. Where are the little houses? Are they really cute? That one's kind of cute, but it's also backwards. I can't really see it. This one's nearly built. Oh, no one's moving in. Why is no one moving in? Move in, people! I'm building new houses, but no one's moving in. And they're really cute. That's so cute. Genuinely, the graphics on this game, like every time I play it, just blows me away. So pretty. So we are running out of herbs. Let's whack another herbalist up here. But I think we're actually going to want to stick a herbalist up here too. Herbs are quite a useful resource to trade with. We kind of want a few of them. Producing tons of iron ore. I think we might actually switch to coal for a bit. Got loads of kiddlywinks popping up everywhere. Seriously? There you go. Go away. I want like a normal couple to move in. We've got loads of couples just with nowhere to live, right? I want a cute young couple to move in and start building their lives together. Not like some sort of divorce, which is what this looks like. Stop it. Stop getting divorced, guys. Here we go. All the stuff is happening. I'd like more of these to have been built, honestly. Let's get going on the wool, because this guy's probably producing tons of wool. Yeah. How many labourers have we got? We've had a few deaths. 3 still. That's pretty good. I kind of like a stable 3 labourers is fine. I need to install a new mod. Too late for this game. Oh well. There's a really pretty mod that you can get. It's called Adriana's College. It's just like the one building, and it's just a big old school pretty much. But it's like nice and big. Yeah, these hull components. They proved an issue for me last game. I still want them though. What have you got for us? I don't know what any of those are, but they can go. I got told off last in one of my other videos for getting stuff I didn't need. Oh my goodness. Bricks and lumber. So I'll need to build a brick making place before I can build any of this nonsense. Obviously, nothing in this game can you just build when you want to build it. Brickworks, that's what we want. Cool. So we will need some clay, so I think we'll have to start, we'll convert this guy onto clay. How are we doing? We've got 1 more year until our next disaster, which is going to be an illness. I think it's influenza we might switch it up a bit. I don't know if the different illnesses have different like catching rates and different death rates and stuff. Ooh. Just noticed that my background looks like something really glowy is going on back here. No idea what's going on there. But cool, looks pretty. Stick with it. Don't need coats. Everyone is clothed anyway. Yeah, if you let the roads get away from you, they very quickly don't come back. I have let that happen once. And I have vowed not to let it happen again. Because the whole town just looked so messy, guys. It looked really messy and I didn't like it. But I also couldn't really be bothered to fix it, so it was doubly frustrating. Maybe I should set not all the domesticated animals to go into here. I mean, like, 20 is probably plenty, right? Is this guy not getting any more, though? Wow, why is he not collecting any more? Can't remember. Someone else produces domesticated animals. Can't quite remember who. Might have been the hunter or something. Look at this. Look at all this productivity. This is such a productive little town. It's so cute. I like it. Disaster Town is looking way better. I called my last one when I last tried to do this Disaster Burg rather than Disaster Town. So Disaster Town is looking way better than Disaster Burg so far. So I might put you back onto lumber. Got 5. Still hopeful we're going to get some animals soon. Clay. I'll get you on clay. I'll get this guy when he comes up on sand. This guy looks like Barna's left their partner, which is quite annoying. I will be doing it on brick and lumber, building the brickworks. You can dig sand, yes. I'll need. Actually, no, I won't. I just need clay. I don't need sand at all. I'm not building any. No, I think you can have 2. Actually, 5 is plenty. I don't know how long it's going to be until we get our domesticated animals. Because that guy seems to have stopped finding them. But I swear someone else produces domesticated animals as well. Someone else finds them, like in the woods and stuff. I don't know. They'll show up when they show up. At the moment we've got tons and tons of clothes coming. How's our... See, this guy's just producing so many coats. I actually think we can probably whack some wool coats in there. Done. Nifty. Like it. Bish bash bosh. Yeah, we have storage like right there. These guys have quite a varied diet. They have the, like all the stuff the gatherers get, like herbs, onions, roots, seeds, blueberries, mushrooms, all those veggies. They have strawberries, they have chickpeas, they have soybeans, they've got fish, they've got meat. This guy must be producing duck meat and feathers. They got duck, they got boar, not boar, they haven't got boar at all. They've got duck and they've got deer, that's the word I was looking for. Brilliant. Let's start you making bricks. Yeah. Let's get you started making building supplies. Yeah. One more year. What have we got? More food. I really don't think we need food. We could get food, but we so don't need it. Okay, let's just use our domesticated animals. That's why they're there after all. And get some oats. We really don't need food, but it's a bit more variety in their diets. I like to think that variety increases their health. I don't think it does, but I think it should do. Variety is the spice of life after all. I have to remember to pause this, otherwise loads of resources will get sucked in. Oh my goodness, guys, we're about to trigger our next disaster. Ah, who's anxious? I'm a little anxious. Cool, let's pause that. We're not ready to expand down there at all. Looking pretty good though. This is expanding super, super well. We are probably going to have to, yeah, we might have to whack one over here as well. Not a trade post, a market. Whack one of those over there. We just don't want it to get cut off. There we go. Because it does need to be within the circuit of at least one of the other ones. So this is our central market. It touches all the other markets, which is really good. I'm really disappointed by our farmer, or our shepherd, whatever he's called, and his lack of domesticated animals that he's producing. Oh, he's got one more. Well done him. I just want to get my milking barn and all these lot up. Then once all them lot are up, then I'll stop caring. Run out of firewood? No, you haven't. You've got loads. What are you on about? Yeah, that guy's just being weird. She's going to start making building supplies. Cool. I don't think we need that many bricks though, so you can go back to catching frogs and you can go back to catching turtles. There's this guy over here I switched as well, didn't I? You can also collect frogs. Yeah, but we only need you to make one building supply, don't we? How many do you need? 30 bricks. How many have you made? 18, huh? I still think we're fine. Oh my god, disaster, I keep forgetting. Right, let's go, let's trigger. So we're going to skip infestation because we don't have any orchards, so that would just do nothing. So we're going to start an influenza. Where is our influenza person? Oh my goodness, all the way up here. Let's see how they do. Visiting the doctor. That's not a doctor, dude. That's your house. You're infesting your loved ones is what you're doing there. Go to the doctor. Garniston, come on. Garniston. That's not a doctor. Ooh. I don't like that. Is he just going to stay at home and die? Oh my god, I didn't set a doctor in the thing. There we go. How's that? There we go. Now Garniston does his thing. Her thing. Her thing. Wow. Okay, fair enough. That was really stupid of me. I had the hostel built and everything and I just didn't set anyone in it so they couldn't use it. Oops. I think it's going to be fine. I think Garniston is going to be our only... Oh no. It's okay, they're nice and close to the graveyard. I didn't think about that when I placed it, but that's quite efficient, isn't it? Good, one of them's got better. Oh no. Crikey, you need to stop popping off to the foundry on your lunch break. Hey, we got a milk person! Yeah, nice, we're gonna get some milk. Our domesticated animal guy is doing his thing. I got this guy on cold, didn't I? Yeah. Food is looking really, really good. Another beautifully animated cow. And there we go! We are beyond the infestation! Yay! So again, that didn't really do that much. I think the fire in year 20 is going to be... it's going to kick off then, I think. Hopefully not, though. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this little mini-series. I'm quite enjoying playing it, minus the stress levels at each disaster. But that's sort of the point. So thanks so much for watching. As always, please leave any thoughts, comments, questions, hints, tips or suggestions or anything else you can think of in the comment section below. And until next time, bye.